Michael Sarnowski's The Death of Robin Hood is a grim, uncompromising reimagining of the outlaw's final days, presenting him not as a noble thief, but as a man consumed by violence, regret, and the inevitability of mortality. Hugh Jackman's Robin is aged, battle-worn, and stripped of the heroic veneer that folklore has long celebrated, opening the film with shocking acts of brutality that immediately dismantle the myth. His failed scheme with Little John leaves him gravely injured, forcing him to seek refuge with Sister Bridget, played with quiet intensity by Jodie Comer, whose compassion becomes the moral counterpoint to his cruelty. Their relationship is central to the film's emotional core, as Bridget offers him a chance at redemption while magnifying his guilt, compelling him to confront the possibility that forgiveness may be unattainable. The world around him is equally unforgiving, defined by betrayals, starvation, and merciless enemies, with a subplot involving a farmer named Edward ending in tragedy when Robin's intervention leads to more bloodshed and loss. The confrontation with a local warlord serves as the brutal centerpiece, mirroring Robin's own violent nature and underscoring the cyclical futility of his existence. Near death, Robin is taken to Brigid's Island for healing, where the narrative shifts from relentless violence to introspection, his physical decline reflecting his spiritual reckoning, as he grapples with the dissonance between the heroic tales told about him and the grim reality of his actions. The final act is sobering rather than triumphant, with Robin's death dismantling the heroic myth and leaving behind not a legend but a cautionary tale, marked by silence and reflection rather than glory. Jackman's performance captures the fragility of a man who has lived too long in the shadow of his own legend. Comer provides the film's moral anchor without absolution, and Skarsgård's Little John embodies loyalty tinged with disillusionment. Ultimately, The Death of Robin Hood is less a swashbuckling adventure than a meditation on aging, violence, and the fragility of legacy, a film that strips away the romanticism of folklore and leaves audiences to wrestle with the uncomfortable question of whether Robin Hood was ever truly a hero or merely a man whose sins were hidden beneath legend.